It's time for the new information on One Piece chapter 1163, so don't go anywhere after the intro.
Hello everyone, welcome to Manga Information Channel, Sondo here. Before we dive into today's content, I just want to ask you to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. It will help the channel grow and reach even more people. And now, without any further delay, let's get into today's video. Let's go!
Hint number 1, parkour. Let's start with the first hint, which came from the main leaker. He posted an image of a man jumping, practicing parkour. For those who don't know, parkour is that physical and mental discipline about moving from one point to another in the fastest, most efficient, and most fluid way possible, using only your body. It's about running, jumping, rolling, climbing, and balancing over obstacles, whether in an urban or natural setting. The initial reaction from the community, as always, was mixed. Someone commented, "Come on, what kind of weird hint is that? What does parkour have to do with One Piece and God Valley?" But then another reliable leaker replied, saying that this hint is actually very, very good. That sets off alarms. It's not vague, it's specific and important. If it's very good, that means it's a key to understanding the choreography of the main fight. So, who's going to fight using this style? Let the speculation begin. Candidate number 1, Rox D. Zebek. Could it be Zebek? We know almost nothing about his fighting style. We know he's monstrously strong and dominated other legendary pirates, but could he also be an agile fighter who uses the environment to his advantage? Maybe he's not just raw power, but also speed and flow. Candidate number 2, Imu-sama, in Saturn's body. The second obvious option is Imu-sama. Personally, I find it a bit unlikely. We saw Saturn at Egghead, and he wasn't exactly a speedster, more of a tank focused on his devil fruit powers and regeneration. But if Imu is controlling the body, could he be using a level of agility and speed that Saturn himself doesn't? It'd be wild to see that spider-like body moving with parkour-level fluidity, leaping across the ruins of God Valley. Candidate number 3, the Holy Knights. Now this is an interesting bet. We've seen Figarland Garling and the other Holy Knights arriving, the elite of Merry GOAs. It makes sense that they'd have a refined, fast-fighting style that uses the chaos of God Valley to their advantage. Maybe one of them in particular stands out for this agility, or maybe it's their standard combat style. Candidate number 4, Garp or Roger. Less likely, but not impossible. We've seen Garp move fast, like when he attacked Marco in Marineford, but parkour implies a much more fluid, environmental type of movement. Roger, too, seems like a direct, hockey-driven brawler. Either way, this parkour hint is intriguing and points toward a type of fight choreography we're not used to seeing. And speaking of that, another hint just dropped. We see that scene from when the God Valley incident was first mentioned, with Big Mom, Kaido, Whitebeard, Zebek, Garp, and Roger all shown together. The hint is just that image with the phrase, Big Six. That suggests the focus of the chapter might be on the battle between those 6 characters, which is absolutely insane, my friends. Hint number 3, chapter rating, 10 out of 10. Now on to the third set of hints, and this one cranks the hype to the ceiling. Before this 10 out of 10 hint, the main leaker had already dropped another. Epic battle. That already set the tone. We knew chapter 1163 wouldn't be a calm, dialogue-heavy chapter. It would be the start of the real confrontation. And now another major leaker released his full chapter review saying, open quote, "It's a very good chapter. Exactly what fans have been waiting and wishing for a long time." Close quote. And what have we been waiting for all this time? To see the prime of Roger, Garp, Zebek, and Whitebeard. To see Imu-sama in action in the past. To finally learn what really happened in God Valley. He continues, open quote, "Battle junkies are going to have a lot of fun," close quote. That connects directly to both epic battle and parkour. It sounds like we'll get intense action panels, maybe even double-page spreads of pure chaos. If you love all-out fighting, this chapter is going to be for you. And here's the crucial part, open quote, "God Valley will probably continue after chapter 1163, close quote. That's a relief. The flashback won't be wrapped up in a single chapter, something many fans feared. We'll have at least one more, maybe 2, to properly develop this colossal battle. And finally, the reviewer gives his score. open quote, a resounding 10 out of 10 for chapter 1163, close quote. And he adds, open quote, you are not ready for what's coming, close quote. My friends, what could possibly make a God Valley chapter a 10 out of 10? Is it Xebec unleashing his full power? Is it Garp and Roger teaming up against him? Is it Imusama's true power revealed? Or maybe the death of a character we never expected? A 10 out of 10 at this point in the story means we're about to see maximum level revelations and action. Just pure madness. Schedule and expectations. All right, so what about our anxiety now? Let's talk about the schedule and what to expect this week. First, the best news of all, already confirmed. There will be no break after chapter 1163. That's right, Oda's on fire. That means we'll get at least 2 consecutive weeks of God Valley, full of action and chaos. That's incredible, because interrupting this flashback with a break would have been pure torture. As for the spoilers, we're recording this on Monday, and the leaker said we'll be getting hints all day long. It's very possible that the early one-line spoilers could drop later today, just like it happened with chapter 1162, given how big this chapter is. However, the most likely timeline is the usual. Tuesday, more detailed spoiler hints. Wednesday, the full summary, scene by scene. Thursday, the low or medium quality scan release. Sunday, the official Manga Plus release in high quality. So stay tuned here on the channel. The moment anything new drops, I'll bring it straight to you firsthand. That's it, everyone. Expectations are at Gear 5 levels right now. A 10 out of 10 chapter with epic battle and parkour. What more could we ask for? So tell me, what are your expectations? What do you think the parkour hint means? Who's going to use that style? And what would make this chapter a 10 out of 10 for you? Drop your theories in the comments. Let's go wild together. And if you enjoyed this hint analysis video, don't forget, leave your like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new uploads, especially during spoiler week. Thanks so much for watching till the end. Big hug, and see you in the next one.